Lindemann goes down. Lindemann dropping a great match, but a tough decision for Lindemann against Robbie Eagles last night. There have been so many fantastic matches in this tournament. I sound like a broken record. Lindemann beating Master Wato to the punch, but that time Master Wato swings the leg and scores effectively. Tries to go to the ropes. Lindemann says, not so fast, my friend. Back suplex instead.
No luck with that back suplex. Stopping Master Wato. Everything Lindemann does, basic fundamentals done to absolute perfection.
You made the point last night. Think of a young lion who stayed in the dojo for 20 years, and that's Lindemann. I think that's the best description in one sentence, because he's fundamentally as good as it gets. Let's see who wins our opener here. Want to thank all you fans for joining us all around the world live. Of course, there's so much wrestling going on, and of course, later on tonight, Sunday, AEW's got a big pay-per-view. So we thank you for carving out a little bit of time to join us live here on njpwworld.com.
You can carve out some time for AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling on pay-per-view June 26th for Forbidden Door in Chicago. You'd have to believe perhaps the Best of the Super Junior winner and the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion will be part of that event, whoever it may be. Roll up.
Yes, sir. Ooh, Master Wato changes the direction, but Lindemann drives Wato forward, scoring near falls, and...
Oh, this is how Master Wato beat Robbie Eagles earlier, but only two.
Well, it's getting real good now. Sell their mother, give their left eye to be in Arena Mexico. Don't fool yourself for a second. All right, Titan now on his horse. Watch out. Oh, Doki out of the way, but just for a second. Ooh, no. Face first in the edge of the ring. Doki slightly obscuring our camera shot, but Doki smashed his chin on the edge of the mat. I could clearly see it from my vantage point. That was a rough landing.
Oh, do you think he's out already, Kevin? He's not moving now, finally stirring.
Taito Nakabayashi jumped out of the ring to check. And now Doki is
look
certainly...
at this. Oh, man. Last night, he turned that into a DDT on Desperado. Tonight, just absolutely wiped out Titan. Those are two heavy, heavy shots that Titan's taken not 1 minute into this match.
Doki has certainly dialed it up against the tops of this tournament field. Victories over. Ooh, no,
look out.
Right off the ring post. Victories for Doki over Lindemann, El Phantasmo. Coming so close against Desperado, and now looking to get another one to move to 8 points again. That would be the high water mark for Doki, Chris.
Yeah, he's made steady improvements every year he's been in Best of the Super Juniors, and even though he's now out the running, he does have the chance to end with a positive record, which would be the first time in his career.
First year 2, then 4, then last year 6, and now sitting on 6 with 2 to go and a chance to get to as high as 10 for Doki, who will now roll the shoulders of Titan over. Titan has not had a... Alex Zane boosted himself through so he could land on his feet.
Nice, that back elbow, very, very effective. But the front trip kind of hurt his knee a little bit.
And that extra time allowed Yoda to get out of the way, and another dragon screw. Almost just dropping that leg. Awkward bend, and now landing on the inside of the knee. Gets caught. And Alex Zane scoring, going up top while on the ground.
Zane trying to catch his wind a little bit there.
Alex Zane was dealing with an elbow issue, his left elbow was compromised early in the tournament after the victory, but an unfortunate meeting with Sho. Taiji Ishimori exacerbating that as well.
Now we'll see if he can hit this dangerous Hurricanrana from the top rope. Perfect.
Just the will to get it done. Hooking both legs. And about half a count away from 3.
Crowd getting behind Alex Zane as he ties up the wrist.
Timely block of the forearm. Bushi knows such answer. Both men scoring.
Bushi's caught him harder than I think TJP did. Every single competitor in this tournament has talked about how hard Bushi will hit you.
Tornado out of the corner, yes sir. And he'll doesn't go to the cover. He's got something bigger in mind. Final cut. Hook the near leg. 2. Bushi able to kick out. So TJP, both he and Bushi are in position to win this match. If Bushi can get back up, long blower MX. For TJP, perhaps the Mamba Splash or perhaps this.
It's going to be this Pinoy stretch. If he can grab that arm, which is worked on since the very start of this match, you know, have that Pinoy fully applied, and Bushi knows that. Oh no, he reached for the ropes with his bad arm, Kevin. Oh.
And that was the difference with Titan's victory over TJP, was his ability to get to the ropes to break the Pinoy stretch, and the same thing happened with Bushi here.
Oh, now we haven't seen the detonation kick. We haven't seen it through this tournament, but it landed flush.
And now the detonation kick will be followed up with the Mamba Splash. Named after Kobe Bryant. No, Swanton instead.
They gather composure, gather their thoughts, and now here we go. Look for the complete shot. No, Clark denying.
Oh, wheelbarrow suplex instead.
I keep looking over to my left and see if I can read something in Katsuyo Shibata's face, and I think there was a little nod of acknowledgement of Connors and that tremendous suplex there, and now spear. Oh no, caught the D.
The D locked in. The only good news for Clark in this is that it's his right shoulder, his right arm that's trapped, not his left.
But still, yeah. Oh, if he can't get his feet from under him soon, he'll start to fade. Oh!
Buckle bomb instead. What an answer by Clark Connors. Another glance over to Shibata, who has the classic poker face. But you get the sense that he's edging towards inching closer to the edge of his seat, because it is tense here as Clark Connors looking to get arguably, it could be the biggest win of his career.
I think inarguably the biggest win of his career.
The compression tape helping to keep the shoulder together. Clark almost trying to peel it off. And let's see now. Oh! Base Austin
Yeah, my goodness.
Can you imagine trying to go by pants?
It was insane. El Desperado making comment.
Okay.
That's how hard those quads are. Maybe Ace Austin might be riling up Zack Sabre Jr. in the Konohashi Doda.
Timeout. Power elbow tie-up. Duck under waist lock, go behind.
Ace Austin can't be caught napping here as he is at 10 points. So his tie breaks. A win over Ishimori, albeit disputed. It seemed like all four shoulders were down in that one, but still Austin got 2 points over Ishimori. But his drop matches to Hiromu and then last night to Sho.
Trying the half Nelson, but going instead to the arm. Ace quickly to the ropes. And of course, you know, the X Division title is not up for grabs in this tournament, but Ace Austin, to me, Chris, has wrestled every match like a defending champion.
And as every champion in this tournament should do, treat every match like a title match. And you've seen how that has benefited him in terms of his win-loss records. And yes, he lost a clean one to Hiromu Takahashi in his first semi-main event.
Drop down.
Whoa, as Taguchi testing the conditioning. A lot of power in those legs. Oh no, and they smack straight south into the mat.
Taguchi baited him by that last drop down being in the center of the ring. Ace thought it would be over, but Wheeler Yuta marching with purpose, the ROH Pure Champion representing AEW and the Blackpool Combat Club. Hey, look at this,
Oh,
Chris.
look at this. Out the gate doing exactly what he has to do.
Yeah!
Wheeler Yuta has mounted a streak to get in the hunt here in this tournament. Must-win situation for him, and my God, does Wheeler Yuta know it.
Standing switch, Wheeler Yuta shoving El Phantasmo on the ropes, drop kick. Phantasmo caught off guard as Wheeler Yuta going for broke here. And the tope suicida driving Phantasmo up the aisleway. Wheeler Yuta, with the win yesterday over Master Wato, moved to 8 points. Is not in a, well, he's in a terrible tiebreaker position right now, so a win over El Phantasmo will be, he's gonna almost have to get to 12 and hope everybody loses.
That's exactly what Wheeler Yuta has to do, but he's gonna make the most of every advantage he can get here, and you can see a mean look and a scowl on the face that I think Yuta has been a little bit lacking. And talking to some of the guys in the back over the course of this tour, it does seem to be the general impression that Yuta's lacked the killer instinct he needs to bring to Phantasmo tonight.
Dangerous position here for Wheeler, and now the sleeper hold applied.
Oh, wow, going for those 12-6s out on the 4. Maybe, I mean, if he can crack Phantasmo out and then go for a count out perhaps.
Traditional entrance here, and Sho will...
Yeah, he's gonna go out to meet him at the entranceway. And he's done this more than a few times, did it to Desperado.
He's gonna look to pickle him as soon as he comes through the curtain. Wait a minute, going through the curtain.
He's gonna find him backstage in the Suzuki Gun locker room. And
wait a minute, they found each other.
Oh no, what's going on here? All right, well,
listen.
Let's get a camera backstage, can we?
Well, it sounds like holy hell back there. Oh, yeah. Shirt wrapped around the throat, whiskey bottle in hand. He's going to look to beat Sho like he owes him money. Match officially yet to get underway.
It's all legal.
Kanemaru just 2 wins But his 4-minute and 27-second average winning match length, shortest in the tournament, thanks Chris Samsa. 2 wins in blowout fashion over Hiromu Takahashi and Taiji Ishimori.
Well, Kanemaru has to get Sho in the ring at least once for the beltering. But and now with that work done on the leg, this might be the fastest win yet, Kevin.
Make him run and he barely can stand. Drop kick to the knee. Figure 4.
Yes, figure 4. Tap just like Hiromu did. Sho trying to block it.
And Kanemaru would not be denied. The figure 4 could be a leg-breaking move for Sho. And wouldn't this be poetic justice for the way Sho defeated Hiromu Takahashi on the Bullet Club champion? And Francesco Akira starting very quickly into the eyes.
Taiji Ishimori knows about big match spots in this building. 2019, defended the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship at anniversary against Jushin Thunder Liger. Oh, the very next night, Liger announced his retirement. So Ishimori still says that he retired Liger.
Toe of the boot into the midsection.
Whoa, look at that, 619. What's the international dialing code for Italy? Oh, Quebrada.
I don't think it's Quebrada.
Oh, dear.
This is the champion.
Akira did a great job when he went 1,000,000 miles an hour against Yo earlier in this tournament, where he didn't take his foot off the gas. I get the feeling that it's something that he wants to do here against Ishimori. Ishimori is such a conditioning freak. The longer this match goes, the more it favors the champion.
Chop into the chest. Akira's lining him up. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And good night to that shoulder.
That's the veteran difference right there with Taiji Ishimori. Throwing the young Akira into the ring post. And now loosening the laces on the blue corner pad. And you know what is to come when you wrestle Taiji Ishimori. Just a question of how he gets there can be different every time. And all that zeal did more damage to his own leg in the process.
You saw it, and you can hear the difference between Desperado's strikes now with no base to the ones he hit Doki with last night.
Oh, back to the knee for Desperado. Back to the knee for Eagles.
And again this time, oh, my desperation to the eyes, and now.
Spinebuster, no!
Oh, out! Asai DDT!
Oh no, and Eagles jammed his knee on landing. Slow to the cover because of the knee, the leg hook, 2. And Desperado is able to push out. All right, so halfway through our 30-minute time limit, Eagles positioning the leg of Desperado. Robbie's gonna will himself to the top rope. Let's see if he can connect.
Can he even launch himself up the ropes for a 450 on one leg?
Let's see.
Oh, Desperado out the way.
And
oh, jammed it.
The leg buckles, the leg gets cut.
And now one arm. If he can get the other, then Eagles will have no way to go.
He won't be able to get a rope break. And they'll have to decide between submitting or suffering a broken leg. And Eagles is able to force the break. Oh. Frustration, pain,